What if you could actually maximize the chances of you receiving and walking into luck? A lot of the time, people who feel like they got lucky or he or she got lucky, it's actually fate. A lot of the time, it's actually a series of events that's compounded. It could be over days, it could be over weeks, it could be over years, it could be over decades that then led to them walking into that luck. Okay. So if you can actually understand these 4 steps of luck that I'm going to run you through, you can maximize the chances or the probability of you walking into luck yourself. So whether you're an entrepreneur or you want to become an entrepreneur or you just want to become more successful with what you're doing, if you understand these 4 steps of luck, I really feel like it could help you. So I didn't invent these 4 steps of luck. I want to put my hand up and say I didn't create them. So I learned about them off a very renowned venture capitalist in Silicon Valley called Mark Andreessen. He wrote a blog post about these 4 types of luck in 2007, and it was actually off the back of a book, I believe, by the author of Phil Austin. The book was called Chance, Chase, and Creativity. So the 4 types of luck go like this. The first is blind luck, right? You have absolutely no chance of controlling the event happening to you. For example, like winning the lottery. Luck just arrives at your doorstep and you've put nothing in terms of effort to control that output. So the lottery is just a clear example of blind luck. So nothing you do could have enabled or activated that outcome. The second type of luck is what they call motion. It's like the hustle luck. It's that person who just puts in a lot of time, moves a lot of energy to create a lot of different opportunity, going to networking events, picking up the phone, meeting a lot of people, just messaging people, emailing people, just really stirring the pot of opportunity, right? So if something then eventuates maybe a year later from multiple conversation or even one conversation that you had carried out, you could run that under what we call motion luck. So you can really control that. The third type of luck is what we call recognizing good fortune. So if you've put the time in to really become an expert in your industry, your niche, or what you're doing, you've really put in the time and you've become an expert. An example of recognizing good fortune is Steve Jobs with the iPhone in 2007. He recognized what society would want, even though society had no idea that it wanted an iPhone, a phone with a touchpad, with a camera, etc., with an app store. Society didn't know that it wanted it, but Steve Jobs had the foresight. He had the vision to recognize the good fortune. So when you become such an expert, a visionary within your industry, even at a global level with what you're doing, you can then spot it. So it's not good luck. You're recognizing good fortune. That's the third type of luck. The fourth type of luck, right, is the hardest luck to develop, which is really when luck finds you. So again, when you are a total expert, you've built up an incredible reputation. Luck will come to you. An example of this is like Warren Buffett. He doesn't go out looking for people to invest capital. He's got so many different individuals, companies, etc., throwing money at him. He has to kind of navigate which, capital stack he wants to take, right? Because he's put in the hard yards, he's developed the credibility, he's developed the track record that luck now finds him. So they're the 4 types of luck, right? And so if you can really start to grasp this, right, you can start to then understand that not everything is luck and that you can maximize the chances of getting lucky.